A lot of people ask me this question, Jane, your DXN range of product has benefited a lot of people. What about yourself? Are you really healthy? In fact, to be honest with you, I wasn't. When I was a child, I had this problem, my dermatitis. So my skin will be flaky, and if I touch any soapy water, my hand will crack and bleed. So it was quite a painful experience, especially when I was in UK in my nursing school, and at the winter my hand was so painful because it cracked and it bled, and most of my doctors said, Jane, you are not suitable to become a nurse, you better pack up your bag and go home. But I insisted I should carry on. So throughout my nursing career in UK, for your information, I have to wear gloves to protect my hand. So with God's grace, when I came back to Malaysia and with my father's health problem, I had the opportunity to take DXN Algae-GL. I took 6 RG and 6 DL daily, and later on I top up with DXN Codipine and Morinzi. And without knowing it, my skin condition improved, and today is 100% healed without realizing it. So that's why you can see this range of product, it really heals your body cells, organ and systems on a daily basis. So at one time, my daughter loved to hold my hand and keep on singing the same hymn, Mommy have a rough hand, Mommy have a rough hand. But one day she said, Mommy, you have a smooth hand. And that was the time I realized I really have smooth hand. At one time, I have this phobia. Whenever I greet people, I never shake hands with people. But today, I'm very proud to shake hands with people because I have smooth skin. So you see, I am so thankful to DXN because not only it gives benefits to my father, and God bless me with good health. So I wanted to share another story about myself. In fact, in my younger age, during my pregnancy, I had very painful hemorrhoids, and also it was bleeding. So when the doctor told me that I need to go for surgery, I was quite reluctant. But after consuming DXN Algae and GL and Morinzi and Codipine for after some time, one day I felt that, my hemorrhoid is gone. But in between, I can feel that it was a healing crisis, because during the healing crisis, every time I went to the toilet, I can see some blood stains in the toilet bowl. And I wasn't worried because I know that RG has scanned my problem area and it was healing my hemorrhoids. So I was quite confident with the product. I carry on with the product. I top up some spirulina for my bleeding in case I was anemic. So, but today, I also did not realize when my hemorrhoid disappeared. But today I'm telling you, I'm without hemorrhoids. So again, I must thank DXN for this range of wonderful products. And I'm happy to tell you I'm healthy today. I'm very happy to present my husband, Mr. Gan, today. In fact, we are so thankful to DXN for giving us this range of products. Not only benefited my father, myself, and of course my husband also benefited from this range of products. In fact, my husband's family with history of sinusitis, and including himself, even in childhood, he had a lot of problem with his running nose, and it affected his not only his sleep, his work, sometimes his studies. So when we came to know about DXN products, my husband started to take RG and GL. Of course, we learned a lot from Dr. Lim. So he started to use RG and GL, putting in his mouth to suck. And he sucked at least 6 pairs of RG GL. And of course, the healing effects initially was quite drastic because he has a lot of discharge from his nose, and of course before that he had a lot of sinus washout. Sinus washout means his sinus has a lot of fluids, and when the doctor flush out all the content, and it's very pussy. But since he took RG and GL, and after the healing effects, and today he has no more these type of symptoms. So he has completely solved his sinusitis problem. And today I would like to share with you why DXN RG-GL can help sinusitis. And let us look into what is sinusitis, because it's a type of allergy reaction. When our immune system is imbalanced, it will try to attack anything, including particles that is not even harmful to us. For example, dust and pollens. If you are not, your immune system is not balanced, your immune system will even attack dust and pollens that cause all the allergy reactions. But when you balance back your immune system, that means your immune system will know, oh, this is not harmful to you, you will not attack that particles, and eventually all the allergy effect is gone. So that's why now he is a healthy young man. On the other hand, my husband also would like to share with you about his high blood pressure. And at the younger age, about mid-30s, because of his diet and his stressful work, so he developed a bit of mild hypertension. His systolic was 140, diastolic was 90. And I was worried, because if you do not control the blood pressure at that moment, when he is older, like now, 55 years old, I'm sure he will be on medication. But we are so thankful today, his blood pressure is even normal, healthier than younger age, because he has been consuming these DXN Codipine, Morinzi, Sporina, RG and GL. And what is the medicinal principle why he had high blood pressure, and today his blood pressure is normal? Now, Codipine will balance the pH, and so as the Morinzi. So it reduces the stickiness in the blood, and RG-GL improve the blood circulation. Again, I would like to repeat the 4 core functions of the DXN products: balance the pH, improve the blood circulations, enhance the immune system, and increase the oxygenation. That's why with these 4 core function, important functions, today my husband is 55 and his blood pressure is normal, and I would say that all his internal organs is very healthy, even though he's old, but we're proud to say that he's a healthy man. Blood vessels related problems like high blood pressure, diabetes and cancer, a lot of people thought that is inherit from their parents. Whether our products can help. Today I would like to share with you my father-in-law, my husband's father. He was suffering from high blood pressure, and finally he died from heart attack. So I was quite worried. My husband will also inherit the same health problems like the father. But today I would like to focus on the diet. In fact, any health problems that inherit from parents is very small percentage. Majority of the health problem is because we are in the same family, we are eating the same type of food, and we are staying in the same environment. So we will face the same health problems like high blood pressure or even diabetes or heart disease, because we are eating the same type of food. But can we prevent the health problems like high blood diabetes? Even your parents or your grandparents have the same problem. Yes, we can. We have to focus on, again, the 4 core functions of the products. Now, the main contributing factor to the high blood pressure, diabetes, is because, number 1, our body is acidic. So we have to balance the pH by taking Codipine and Morinzi on the daily basis, RG-GL, Sporina, and it will give you the 4 important functions: balance the pH, improve blood circulation, enhance the immune system, and increase the oxygenation. With these core main functions, it will reduce the risk factors to blood vessels related problem in long term.